Greetings and salutations everyone, this is just a quick heads up in regards to this past stream I did over at my Twitch channel, Cuddlymuffintop. Unfortunately, during this stream, my OBS Live decided to disconnect from me 4 separate times. Now, you would think this would make me give up on streaming on that day altogether, but after the 4th disconnection, it just run by smoothly. There were no technical difficulties afterwards, so I'm gonna do my best to transition those disconnections as best as possible with some transitions. And hopefully it won't break up the flow too badly. But I figured I would let you know that this stream was quite scuff, and unfortunately for the Banner Saga, it won't be the last time. So until then, I hope you can enjoy this VOD regardless of the technical difficulties, and I hope you do take care of yourselves. Until then, the stream awaits. Ta-ta! Oh, by the way, don't do anything naughty while you're watching the stream. I see everything, especially in this palace. And there we go. Okay, can everyone see the screen as of right now? Welcome to the Banner Saga. Look at this. Already I'm kind of wowed over by just the design of the entire game. So this is the Viking-inspired Legend trilogy. So there are 3 games within this saga that are basically, well, I think this was originally a Kickstarter game, if I'm not mistaken. So probably, if I'm not mistaken, a very small team of people worked on this. And already it looks gorgeous. I mean, they got Austin to do the composition, who was famous for composing Flow, Journey, one of my absolute favorite games, Abzul, which is another game that I actually played on this channel, and, well, a couple more things. So, it's time for us to get started. And apparently, this game has consequences. Meaning, there are some events that you may never get to see as you go along. And since this is a trilogy, well, I'm assuming that it carries over to the other games, if I'm not mistaken. So, the main reason why I was able to get this chance to play this particular game was because I got it for free through Amazon Prime, which I believe they actually released some new games today. If you're an Amazon Prime member and you get Prime Gaming with that as well. And if you do Prime Gaming, you can also get a free month subscription to your favorite streamer. That's kind of neat too. Kind of neat. So let's get started then. I'm interested in seeing how this game plays out. The story in the Banner Saga make changes based on the choices you make. You will occasionally switch between lead characters, witnessing the story unfold from differing perspectives. The gods are dead. In their wake, man and giant survive through a tenuous alliance, driving black destroyers called Dredge deep into the northern wastes. Now is an era of growth and trade. Life goes on. Only one thing has stopped. The sun. Well, that's no good. Stoic is the name of the developer had. Oh, look at this. Oh, this must be my merry group of...
It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Val-human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital. Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky. Though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way.
Good atmosphere so far.
Some of the men in the caravan have taken it as a dire omen. I am not quick to superstition, but I myself will be glad to be done with this year's rounds. We have been warned by stranded travelers about brigands on the path through Ridgehorn, our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Oh, look at all that fine detail. Damn, they really got this world realized. Oh, they each have horns. Nice. Oh. Oh yeah, the giants, that's right. They were in alliance with the humans. Well now, I don't see the humans really winning this battle unless they got a lot of tricks up their sleeves. Oh, already we're getting to the... Wow, we're already getting to the gameplay. Okay, let's see. You arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the checkmate to continue. Okay, so that's what I can do here. I can get a better look at my surroundings. And I'm surprised all of these people are keeping still. You would have thought they would have all tried to escape, but I suppose that's the reason why. Yeah, I can see why there in that case. Oh, is that a polar bear in chains over there? No. Alright. So I can look at the check marks there. Alright, okay. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Movement happens... Okay, so these are the grid marks that I assume that I can move towards. Movement happens before action. This ring shows the shield banner is active. The blue tiles around him show... Yep. I'm already ahead of the game before I even read the text. I figured these were off limits right here. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl, who take up 4 tiles each, while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Oh. I wonder... Oh, because humans... Okay, I could see, because since the giants are so fast and thick, there's 4 times the amount of times in which he could be attacked at. Or they, I should say. Okay. Click on the tile you want to move to, then click the check mark to confirm. Move your shield banner here to get him into attack range. There we go. To target an enemy, click the tile in which they stand. Allied tiles are blue, the enemies are red. Target this enemy by clicking on this tile. You can now choose to either attack the enemy's strength or break his armor. The numbers beneath each icon show the damage you would do to that. Okay, so I can do 2 to his shield or 5 to his strength. Okay? Strength counts as both health and damage. A loss of 2 strength means you will now do 2 less damage. If strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Okay? Armor blocks strength damage, but can be reduced by a break attack. By breaking armor, you can open them up to take more damage in the future. This enemy is only 5 strength remaining, and the strength attack will kill him. Click the fist now to attack his strength, then confirm your choice. Alright. You got it. Oh, he's down. Each time you can make a kill, your renown grows, which is used later to improve your characters. Okay. So you get more recognition, and you gain more satisfaction as times go on. After taking an action, your turn ends. Next up is the enemy. Turns always alternate, even if you are outnumbered. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield brainer's high armor. Well, of course, look at how big his shield is. Oh, it's humongous. Now is your Warhawk's turn. He appears to be out of range of these enemies, but all characters can use willpower to boost their actions. Willpower is a limited resource, so use it wisely. By clicking on gold tiles, the character can move further than usual at the cost of 1 willpower per gold tile. Okay, there we go. Red pulsating tiles beneath your enemy show how close you have to get him to be in range. Move your Warhawk into attack range now. Yeah, let's go there then. Standard attacks only affect a single enemy, but your Warhawk has a special ability that gives them a unique advantage. Click your Warhawk's tile to access his ability, okay? Let's see. Clicking your character's tile will bring up all of his combat options, including move, ability, attack, and end turn. Click the purple ability icon now. Tempest, huh? The ability description appears in the tooltips below. The Warhawk's Tempest allows them to slam multiple enemies at once. Click an enemy and then confirm your choice. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell! That made quick work of the chieftain's bodyguards. When there is only one enemy left, players enter Pillage Mode. During Pillage, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns. Check the initiative to see how the order has changed. Your allies now get to move twice in a row. If a character does not move on his turn, he can rest to regain 1 willpower. The chieftain will rest his turn. Okay. Looks like the chieftain is in some trouble. Your shield baiter won't be able to finish the job with a normal attack, but willpower can be used to boost your damage. Click the chieftain's tile to attack. Click the fist, and then the stars above the fist to add willpower. The number of stars available each turn are determined by your exertion stat. You'll see the damage number go up as you add willpower. Click a star and then the green checkmark to kill this enemy. Okay, so let's see. And then... Okay, got it. I see now. Okay, but I'm using willpower, so I have to be cautious. And so... Chieftain only has 3 out of 5 at this moment. Alright, let's do it. Victory! Alright. Gonna turn down the music a little bit here. Because of that there. There we go.
Like a rabid wolf, that one. How did it come to this? We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose.
Ooh.
All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. 12 families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head. I'm in a bad way, my friend. Help me finish this fight and I'll gladly send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal, I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Ooh, look at all that slaughter. Well, yeah. The war against each other just continues on and on. Chapter 1. Only the sun has stopped. I'm intrigued by this so far, most certainly. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you're leaving the grand hall. He cuts to the chase. Oh! Eric, steward of the Strand. I manage the governor's business. Uben, isn't it? I'll just go say it is. I'll say I'm a bit of a gentle giant. The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand. What do you have in mind? Yeah, let's cut to the chase. There gotta be something to go alongside this. Scofflings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out the chieftain. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Alright. Click the market tent to visit the merchant. Okay. Is it time to replenish? Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-faced houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a brimy current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. I'm not in the mood today. For what? Talking to an idiot. The Southlands chieftain fled out about an hour ago, So when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawl back into, nobody's gonna try to kill you this time. I don't talk to me! Alright, let's see if I can, maybe assist in some way. Eric, need some help here? And I had to change of heart. I hope you do give us a hard time. Hans sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on this table. Wait! Just buy one of these! If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah? I don't know. He doesn't seem to have a very good opinion. Like this individual has ratted them out in the past and they kind of get sick of tired of the whole shebang. So, what I'm gonna have to do then in this case is probably, well, let's try to do some intimidation. You motion to Gunnuf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like a snake over a mouse. Gods! Eric, you're laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think? Where are the Scofflings? Nobleman! Up on East Hall! But that was months ago. Last I know! Hans soaks away with a wave of Eric's. I feel like I'm mispronouncing the name there. Hand, gathering things from his hovel. Disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. Are we done here? Good enough. Were you wearing green back at the Great Hall? No. Just bought them while you were walking around. Why? You look like a frog. You know what? I'll compliment him. He seems like a good warrior to have. He's the Warhawk, if I'm not mistaken. They look good. I'm glad you care. Grenov goes off to look at more stalls. Eric, that man of yours seems unreliable at best. A blind guard wouldn't cuss hat, but he used to be scaffing. If they're licking their wounds, they're probably going to old haunts, not new ones. Nobleman is a mead hall? Best I can tell. The name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of his skulls in the ground. I'm going to find him. I'll meet you there. Let's see. Shouldn't we have an approach? Like, in case it's a whole trap? Like, Han seems to sell us out or anything of that degree? Shouldn't we have some sort of tactic at hand in case we get bested? Possibly. What a luxury. Come on, you're already mopped up worse today. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Oh wait, that's him. Just make sure the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe. I'll remind him. Okay. So now what do we do? Oh, the mead house. Okay. Let's go to the mead house then. You arrive in front of what must be noblemen. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out. Eric stands over his shoulder. Ready? And let's see. We got let's get it over with. you're walking through the front door, or I rather sit this one out. Let's not do that, because let's just say that might put us in bad favor with this entire kingdom. Let's see. Here comes the transition. That's like the second disconnection in a row. I wonder what's going on with my program here tonight. Okay, so let's see how this is faring then, because it does have me a bit concerned about the overall quality here. So let's see, am I still unstable, or am I going for an excellent connection here? Let's find out, because don't want to push anything further without knowing what the overall quality is. Luckily, I haven't moved really any further than I already have, so let's see. Oh, looks like the frame rate has dripped quite a bit, though. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, looks like it's dripped quite a bit now from my end here. Ooh. Here comes another transition. Again. So faring. Hopefully they are a bit better. Let's find out here. Still unstable, huh? Aw, shoot. And I'm even running this as an administrator. I wonder what has happened in this case. This is so bizarre. I'm not entirely sure why this has happened. Oh yeah, that's just really going. That's like really killing it. Was it running this way before I was... Yeah. This might be an unfortunate thing then, in the meantime. I'm not sure why it's... Ooh yeah, there's buffering issues here too. Yep, this is really looking choppy, and I'm not entirely sure why that is the case. Yeah, this is... Oof. Well, let's try out something then in the meantime. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can barely, just barely tell, and this is just looking so bad. Ouch. Okay. So, I'm not entirely sure why this is the case then. So, what I'm gonna have to do then in this moment, I might just have to end the stream, unfortunately, and I thought with the last night's stream that things will be running more smoothly, but yeah, it's just not the case. I've just hit another brick on the wall, it appears to be. Even when running as administrator, this seems to be popping up, and I'm not entirely sure why. So, I'm probably gonna have to do some testing sessions either later tonight or tomorrow. So, wish me luck, everyone, in that regard. I am terribly sorry that I was not able to basically stream this more properly, but you deserve much better quality than this right now, for sure. And I have no idea why it is acting the way it is. It's so bizarre. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna probably end the stream here. And I'm gonna do a bit more testing then. Until then, I hope I can make it up to each and every one of you. And I'll probably have a Twitch schedule in the nearby future on my Twitter account, which you can most certainly follow me there if you wish, at this link. And to click on that and follow me on each of these Twitter or social media accounts in the meantime. But as for right now, looks like we're back to square one, and hopefully I can get back from this rut once more. Yeah, Lurksing, I really wanted to explore more of this game. Oh wait! Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Real quick, how is the quality of my stream now? Has it gotten better? Is it more... Let's just say, is it better than it was? Am I moving more fluidly. I mean, it's not like 30 FPS or anything like that, but it went from unstable to excellent. So is it much better on everyone else's end? Because we might actually keep on going here if that is the case. It's looking... Well, let's try out the gameplay and see how it fares, because we might just still be on it. It seems to work for now. Okay. Well, cross our fingers, because hopefully, my OBS live doesn't want to disconnect again. Okay, let's try it. I was hoping for more of a fight than this. Look at them. It's going to be butchery. Alright, so let's see. So we got 2 over there, 3 over there. Doesn't look like there's any long range attacks to worry about. No, let's see. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we don't want to do that yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and maybe position ourselves here. And then let's see. Stone wall. Let's take a look at what this does. Blocks damage to strengthen armor for 1 round. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, good. We got some... Probably. It probably does violate the law of tension, but my knowledge on all of that is sadly a bit limited. So let's see. Let's maybe go up here. Alright. Let's scroll down a little bit. And what's his one? Okay. Gives willpower to allies at any range. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's see. Maybe to you. There we go. Uh-oh. That's no good. Alright. Now to get this huge behemoth into the fray now. And he takes up 4 tiles. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have the movement, especially. Alright. Let's end my turn here. Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh, no. Okay. We gotta come in here. Alright, here we go. Use Tempest. Oh, what? Really? You mean I get to kill my old men? There's no friendly fire? Oh, no! What have I done? Ah! I killed one of my cohorts! Well, okay then. I am bloody... Okay. I am bloody screwed. No! What have I done? God damn you. God damn it. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. Alright. Gonna have to go over here then. Can we attack from this range? Okay. Okay, not yet. So end my turn here. Yep. Ooh, rapid fire there, huh? Deadly combat, most certainly. Alright. Alright, so now I know. And... there we go. Alright. So now I got you from the back. Let's go ahead and, oh, we'll just finish him like this. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now let's move over here. Alright. Now we'll strike. And might as well. There we go. Okay, how's my health? 9 out of 15 still. Okay. Alright. Okay. Are you not attacking him, correct? It's only within this facility. Okay, good. Don't make the same mistake as you did last time. There we go. Alright, so let's approach him over here and finish him off. And might as well... Okay, hold on. Let's drag this. Okay, let's see. Can I not... Here we go. There we go. Alright, you just made a very critical mistake here. Let's see. And... Nah, yeah, let's go with willpower there. There we go. Alright. Now, don't do that Tempest thing again. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's end this. Yep. What? That wasn't enough? Okay. Okay, let's... No. Okay, let's see. Move this around. Okay. I think this should do it. There we go. Pillage! Last one standing here. Uh-oh. His strength is going down here, looks like. Okay. This should do it. There we go. Yay! All of us survived! All of us survived. Oh, crap. Tempered by blood, pain, and resolve. Yeah, because you killed... Oh, he's not killed. Okay, he's injured. Good. That's good to hear. Oh, for a moment I thought I killed my own person. But I think he's gonna remember that. Recklessness. Oh, my word. And look at that! He's back up and standing! Look at that! It's like he doesn't even look injured. How do you bloody do it, Eric? Is that how you pronounce your name? Eric? Okay, how's the internet quality as of right now? It looks okay in the meantime. So, let's go ahead and... Well, let's hope for the best then in this case. There they are! Gods be damned, I've got to go wash off this blood. Yeah, especially your own because of certain Warhawk's tenacity. His Tempest wielding powers need a bit of check. Eric is looking out the hull's windows onto the bay. A fleet of launch ships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. One banner I know well, Fognir. Next for Val kinship last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Thank the High Almighty, this is the final transition. Disconnections this is gonna have. Oh, blimey. I don't think I can take it. But let's see how the screen is faring as of right now. Is it getting to be unstable? How it's faring? Oh, hold on. Looks like it appears to be still offline here, but we'll double check before we continue onward with the adventure. Oh yeah, it's unstable, that is for sure. Whew. It must be something going on with OBS Live tonight. I didn't have this many problems with it yesterday, that is for sure. It went by swimmingly, and right now I'm running it as an administrator, so this is just baffling. I wonder if anyone else who's using OBS Live is having this sort of complication tonight. Okay, looks like it's getting to be better. How is everything on their end now? Is everything seem to be a bit better? It looks like it was a bit unstable there, but now it's getting much more clearer. Like I'm flapping much better. Okay, it works. Whew! So many technical difficulties tonight. It truly is the pinnacle of scuff streaming tonight. Well, as long as I can still play this game without any fail, well, I doubt there's going to be no more fails tonight, but we'll give it a gander though. We'll continue. And hope for the best. Can I ask one more favor? What is it? If you happen to stall our guest down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eric and Valgard hustle from the meat house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spare of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Some more fighting! I think. Let's go down to the docks then, shall we? Fognir. A familiar Val steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of Gothheim. I feel like I'm butchering that. And let me know if the music happens to be too loud. It seems quite bombastic right at this part. So feel free to notify me if it happens to be too rambunctious in its delivery. So Gothheim. I feel like I'm butchering that name entirely. Abundant in purpose. Ooh, look at you. Look at that. Look at that mustache. It's like a separate mustache from its beard. They definitely got the horns there for sure. Guts. Obin. You're looking ancient. Comes with being old. And if there is Fognir, there must be Hakun. Must there? Stare bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old ox. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jorinda demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Gothheim. Jeez, I apologize to anyone who can pronunciate these words and names with 100% authenticity, and I feel like I'm just absolutely stabbing each of these pronunciations to death and beyond, because, my word, if there's one thing all of you should know about me, I am horrible with pronunciations. Even in plain English. So, feel free to correct me if you happen to know the correct pronunciation in the chat. And I'll try the best I can in remembering how to pronounce each and every word, because I'm more than certain there are some words in here that I'm just going to continue laying waste to without malicious intent. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Obregnen, in fact. And glad for it. Hakun motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering, golden wolf-haired, emblazoned on red, the king of men or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp! The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Skravna? We visit his capital, he visit ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. I feel like that's the tone of voice for this giant. I feel like each giant has the exact same voice. Yes, Hakun has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakun. Then, you're going to Gothheim. I had the distinct feeling I finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold. Where is Morg, or Magr? Magr? Oh, I feel like I'm just butchering everything! Hakun, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in this wake. You recognize a few. Others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Magr. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be alone. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim. Oh, Again, please feel free to correct me if I happen to be butchering any word in this entire game. In fact, you wouldn't be insulting me, I would wholeheartedly appreciate it. So I don't make a further fool of myself unless you want that for entertainment purposes. Whew. Should be more interesting than most years, you think. Okie dokie. Weariness suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to rest. Yeah, that would be good, especially for injuries. On the other hand, if you're going to join Faulkner's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakun, or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of. Oh, now you get to... Well, I guess we get to decide where we're gonna go. Are we gonna go to the Great Hall to rest? Are we gonna talk with the prince? Are we gonna reminisce with one of our apparent old pals? And look! There they are, just walking, just passing by there. You know what? I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab myself something to drink here real quick. So, you know the drill. I'm going to basically be, going back to my human form in order to perform this task, so I'll just be right back, okay? Alright, I have returned, so let's get back to business, shall we? Okay. Okay. So now, we have to decide where I want to do, what I want to do here. Do I decide to rest in order to recover from any injuries or wounds? Do I converse with this prince? Or do I converse with one of my own giants? You know what? Let's go with Hakun. Scrivener! You find Hakun in the mead house surrounded by other Val. Strand is no stranger to Val, but rarely sees this many. Hakun waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Wagner's the one who agrees to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. Now, surprise! What this time? What I got here at the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ha! Humans! I guess if I only lived as long as a yolk fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself too. A yolk's fart? What the bloody hell is a yolk's fart? Okay, now this got me a little bit intrigued. I might have to look that up before this stream is over, what the yolk's fart is. You know what? I'm interested right now. Let's find out what a yolk's fart is. Hopefully I do not regret what I find out. Alright. Oh, great. When I type in yolk's fart, they give me links to a fart board, picking up girls by farting on Omegle fart pebbles. Ah! No! Come on! All I wanted to find out was what Yox fart means, and those are the links you give me? Now I gotta clear up my browser. Yakox. Yakox? Something like that, I suppose. Oh, if only I just read your description right there, Lurksing. Then I would have had to, find out the search results from typing that in. Now I have to clean up my entire browser history because of that. Ah! Oh well. It wouldn't be the first time that has occurred, but bloody hell. All I wanted to do was a good old-fashioned, search in case it was related to the lore or the region. But all I got was trying to pick up winning with your own farts. It's like, okay. God bloody hell. Oh, maybe Yamnus could teach me a thing or two. God, no! Okay, let's continue on. It's not too late to start trying, Hakun. Hakun let slip a low chuckle. Any Val could recount his deeds, Val being the giants, of course, I gotta remember that, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Faulkner's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here I'm a glorified bodyguard. You might have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink it till the mead house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. Oh, I guess that was it. I guess we can talk with the prince now in this case. Alright, let's do that then. Is this the right place? You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Val who must be working for Luden. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Luden. Oh, aha. I think he was the main character that I saw at the beginning there. On the front. That must be him. He does look familiar. Okay, so what kind of voice should I give him? He does look like he's worn. He honestly doesn't look like a prince. He looks more like a mercenary of some sort. With his gruffy look. Well, kind of a scuffy look, and especially with his loose facial hair. But then again, I'm horrible in telling age. With faces. So, yes? You're with Wagner? I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Wagner a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards. Luden looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying ties to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? Okay, so what do I say here? Just to introduce myself, hope to learn more about you. I have a habit of recording history. I thought we might talk about your visit. Well, I don't think I want to go really eavesdropping into his history so shortly after I just initially met him. So, maybe just a swift introduction will do just fine. Because he does seem, he doesn't seem to have a good opinion of me so far. You collect towns for the Vow territories? A true pleasure. Yes. An awkwardness hangs in the air like a thick fog. You take the opportunity to depart. Oh, see? I knew it. I knew if I just stay there longer, it would have been even more awkward, I feel. Alright, let's go to the Great Hall then. Luden doesn't seem to like me very much for some reason or another. That's not explained as of this moment. -1 supplies. At dawn, you're woken by delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with the sun that never moves. Yep, the sun is gone, basically. That's gotta suck, especially to get your vitamin D. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric has anything to do with that. Your guard takes the treasure wagon down to the gates. Faulkner is already here. A while later, Luden and his men appear, droggy and disheveled. Oh, that's great. A perfect time to reintroduce ourselves. Ooh, who's this now? Morg steps forward. Faulkner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks us if you're ready to depart. Well, it looks like we don't really have any other choice in this matter, so I'm assuming yes. Yes, we are all set. You follow Morg. I feel like I'm butchering that name. It's like Mogger. Morg. Like a Mog from Final Fantasy with just a hard R at the end. Like Morg. And join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city. But the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd. But there's nothing of the sort. Just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. Alright, here we go. We're leaving. So, here's Strand then. Now we're making our way. That's kind of cute, the way that just... It's kind of simple, really. They don't really have to animate a whole lot of things here. Oh, great. More morale is declining. Well, hopefully we can get through okay. They didn't really teach us what to do here in this regard. Okay, so we're almost at this place. Vedrefel. Oh, looks like we got something here. The caravan stops for the day. No gifts, said Margaret, cracking open mead casks. From our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout camp. Let's toast the Faulkner, then. You raise your drink, toasting the alliance between man and vow. The others join in. Luden's expression is like a stone wall, but the others laugh at your exaggerations. Why am I not surprised that Luden is just not budging right now? He must have seen some real shit in his life in order to have this stone cold expression and appearance about him. Eventually, you're sat down beside Faulkner. Let's see. Let's chat with him. Thanks for the speech, slurs Faulkner. Okay, so if it's a slur, I have to maybe talk with more of a drunkenness. Unfortunately, since I've never really been drunk, this could be a horrid exaggeration. So please, bear in mind, this is good practice for me. Thanks for the drink, slurs Faulkner. Well, at least that was simple. Just one line, okay. I don't have to go all out there. Looks like you didn't have to miss out after all. Well, he doesn't look drunk here, so maybe I could just talk like he originally does. Thanks to Morgan. I thought the damned governor would never shut up. Did he give you the history of his entire family? He tried. Then he asked me to clean up his mess. For your benefit, turns out. I ain't giving the job to you, too. God, there's no joy in politics. Speaking of, what happens after this business with Luden? Hopefully the boy goes back to Arblang. Oh, jeez, bloody hell. Oh! Arberang. I gotta see, is that the right way to pronunciate it? Hopefully it is. Arberang. I feel like if I have to do that every time that name comes up, it's just gonna ruin the immersion. Oh, bloody hell. On his own. And I can take out some frustration on Dredge or something. Started to sound like Hakun. You don't like the life of the diplomat? Don't you miss the fight, Uben? You down your meat instead of replying. Falconer slouches and shakes his head. There's no joy in killing Dredge, but this, pretty sure this nonsense is some scheme between the two kings to force some kind of lineage. Used to be, warriors would follow you for what you've done. Isn't that why they follow you now? Is it? Or is it because I'm the next in line? These lines are getting muddy, old Val. They've always been muddy, Falconer. Falconer stares into the campfire, lost in thought. You leave him to it. So, basically, it's not the same glory days as it used to be. And I guess that's a little bit of a pity there. Now for a little bit of a drink. There we go. Down the hatch there. You rise groggily. The campfire a casualty of merriment. Morgany is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nags Falconer. You're needed. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Falconer releases a cage yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return. Okay, so he's really not having any of it. I'll learn to drop him. Ha! We're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. He must be in a bit of a rush in order to get to that country. Might be something's going on. This is the map of the world. You can explore by dragging the mouse to pan and using the mouse wheel to zoom. The location of your caravan is indicated here by Uben's icon. The world map is covered with many locations and holds much lore. You can explore the map at any time clicking on locations for more information. Ooh. So the Wandering Road. At the end of the First Great War, the Valve had more to contend with than mankind to the south. Above the Brackabrek peaks, the lands crawled with furious, war-minded dredge. The Valve's Valve King, Enar, led the entire Valve race across the snowy fields of the Wandering Road, sweeping away dredge as they went, before forming the first Valve Kingdom of Enatroft. Oh jeez, I feel like all this is butchering. Okay. So we're here at the moment. Vidrefell. Ooh, excuse me. Named bad weather, the gales that blow in from the bay and around the mountain peaks keep Vidrefell in a generally unpleasant state. What really cemented the name was the kind of person who would live there. Men cast out from Strand for one reason or another, with nowhere else to go. Well, we're in the most cheery place in them all then in this case. Alright. So, where are we heading in this case? Oh, this is where we're heading, I think. Drofheim. The last home of the Val and seat of their power founded by Arfinir, the second Valve King. Val King. Though the Val have moved around a lot, most consider Grofheim their capital. The deeds of Val are honored here, and all warriors of worth are buried at the foot of the two spears, where they are said to become part of the Val's march itself. So that is where we're supposed to be heading. So let's see. So it looks like we still got a bit of trudging to go then in this case. Looks like it's not going to be an easy voyage. It's like the Oregon Trail, except with Vikings and giants. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I can't lie about that. Can't lie about that at all. Okay, enough history lessons for right now then. We head north, then east, past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Ludin. Why not take the ships to Scrimerstead? What's the point of marching? The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the launch ships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Thramer's steed. I've sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Ludin exhales through the nose, a poor disguise in his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. Don't poke the anthill, Falkner. He seems no happier to be here than you. Spent a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off, too. Ha ha! Oh, smacking away and insulting him when he's behind your back, I say. Okay. Well, maybe he'll develop as a better leader or character as we go along. I mean, he's it. I think he is on the front cover of this entire, well, first story. Not entirely sure we'll be following his adventure throughout the entire saga, but we'll have to wait and see. Ludin's got a shorter wick than Hakun. Thanks for Granthir. Let's get moving. Another half day, the Fedravel, if we're lucky. Oh, they're not even at that place yet. Camp is where you manage your caravan. During travel, you can enter camp at any time by tapping the camp button on the travel HUD. While at camp or in towns, you can upgrade your allies and equip items in the hero's tent. You can pass time by using the rest tent. Resting will improve the caravan's morale. High morale will reduce casualties in war and affect your willpower in combat. Each passing day will use supplies, so only rest when necessary. The training tent will allow you to safely try out any characters in the mock battle. Tap leave at the bottom of the campsite when you're ready to get back on the road. Alright, let's go to the hero's tent then. Alright. So we got... It's kind of strange how the main Volk, the old elder one, is no longer fighting. So it's all these three then. Alright. Click on the ability to run. Okay. Bring the pain. The character strikes an adjacent enemy for armor break damage before hunkering down and boosting its passive ability. Return the favor to return even more break damage for one turn. By using Bring the Pain, you can create a forward charge that punishes enemies for gaining up against him. Okay, and these are the different ranks from the looks of it. So no more break. Return break attack +1 and +2. Okay, so it definitely does increase. Okay, and here's his passive, Return the Favor. Enemies who attack him, I'm guessing that's supposed to be at him there, loses 1 point of armor for each strike from the character. Return the Favor triggers every time he takes damage from an adjacent enemy, which can make him devastated to hit him with attacks can strike multiple times. Like I saw in the earlier. Okay, okay. Alright. Let's see. The character... Oh, yeah. This is the one that wounded my own party there. What are you looking at me like that with that stony eye? You were the one that did it. Well, I was the one that ordered it, not knowing that there's friendly fire in this entire game. Jeez, you can hit up to 4 enemies. Alright, so... Well, it looks like I can promote you here because we got enough. What's his passive ability? Heavy Impact. The character hits so hard that any enemies standing adjacent to his target on a strength attack take 1 strength damage from the shockwave. Hitting a large target like a Vowel of a Dredge who takes up 4 tiles could potentially cause an impact across many more victims than hitting a single tile target such as a human. Okay. That's interesting then. And your Spearmaster. Okay. Impale. The character skewers his enemy, doing normal strength damage before kicking them away. Doing knockback and causing them to bleed if they move on their next turn. A target who is bleeding will take 1 strength damage for each tile that they move. So if they move like 4 tiles then, that means they bleed 4 damage? Ooh, that could be actually kind of useful, especially if they were knocked back a peg, which can be especially deadly for enemies that moved against their will. Oh, and the knockback looks like it gets better with each upgrade. Embolden. Each kill the character makes encourages allies to fight harder, granting 1 willpower to the unit and any adjacent allies. Okay, okay. That's Hakun, Wakron War Master. Sundering Impact. The character hits even harder than the average warrior with no chance to miss. He can wreak havoc with an additional +1 strength, and also adds 1 break damage to the target, plus bonuses to heavy impact. Sundering Impact is best used when carefully positioned to impact as many enemies around the target as possible in a single strike. And so it looks like each rank provides additional strength and break damage. And it's the same thing with that, since it's a War Master. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and promote you then. Let's see. The greatest warriors on the battlefield are those who live past the first battles to start a journey down the path to legend. Okay. Yes. Let's go ahead. There we go. Now we'll rank 2 then. Okie dokie then. Let's see. I don't think I could promote any more, can I? I don't think so. Because none of these other characters have seen battle yet. Okay. Okay. This unit has points available to spend on improving stats. Okay, so 2 points available. Okay, let's see. What do I want to improve? What's this now? That didn't really tell me anything. Can I just know what is... That's kind of odd. Okay. I'm kind of interested in why it didn't... Let's see. Let's go back. Let's see. What do I want to increase here? We'll go ahead and increase strength. And maybe go ahead and increase... Yeah, let's go ahead and increase his willpower too. Okay, there we go. And there are no points available for these. Okay. I think that's about it. That's about as blah, 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 as best as I can do then. Alright, let's see. Anything else I can do around here? Well... I can rest, but I don't think we've really had any big problems yet. Our morale doesn't seem to be bad at the moment. We got 85 fighters and 366 valve. Okay, we have great morale too. Okay, so I don't think resting is really necessary right now. And we have 66 days of supply. So this is almost like the Oregon Trail in some regards, except, well... more expansive, of course. Upgrading your other people's stats. And all that. So I think we're all good to really get on with the rest of the journey. We don't need to rest for anything. We still got a good amount of morale. So, let's go ahead and leave.
Winterfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
Okay, so this is the place where a lot of lost souls go to, and they don't want to stay long. Ooh, it's a peasant. By Hadroburg. What was that? By Hadroburg. That's a lot of ale for some missing cattle. What? Couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Where have your cattle gone? We don't know. My boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Stockings out here, maybe. Could he have Val working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm gonna take a look around and get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about as the caravan sets up tents. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. For hundreds of Valve? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You're thinking of squatting. Not enough room for a couple hunters here, forget hundreds of... Shut up! Hear that? Where's looting? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakun takes off at a run. Oh, is he getting in the fight already? Come on, Luden. Oh. Luden, what have you gotten yourself into here? I don't know what you have done to, provoke these individuals, but, these giants here look quite tough. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I can attack diagonally. Okay, that's kind of useful. Okay, so yeah, I figured the armor would cut the damage by half. That's maybe... Oh, I can't even use any willpower right now. Okay. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Oh, bloody hell. Well, thanks, Luden. It's great that you were able to basically bloody wait up on us and instead of just picking up a fight with some devastating enemies here. Oh, great. Well, we're in the time of our lives here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's break the armor here. No, we can only do one, I believe, so. There we go. Alright, so let's go over here then. And... doesn't look like it does a lot of damage here, so... we'll have no choice here. Ooh. Bloody hell, these enemies are tough. Okay. Alright then. I'm not liking where this is going here. Alright. Okay, so I really can't do that. We'll have to end my turn in the meantime. Oh, bloody hell. I am not liking this so far. I don't think we have what it takes at the moment. Okay, there we go. Gotta just continue on doing the... Oh, great. Oh, no. No! We are so bloody screwed. This is great. Just try that, I guess. Jeez, they hit hard. Bloody hell, I don't think I'm gonna get out of this alive. We don't have any more willpower, so this will have to do. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Okay, at least I got at my armor there. Okay, we just need one more There. Now we can start attacking. Gee, I am dead. Well, this is lovely. Okay. Alright, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck. Oh, wait, why did I attack you? I wanted to attack him. Oh, bloody hell, that was my mistake. Yeah, this is... Yep. Well. Yeah, no bloody I don't think that was a battle I could have won. Great. All three of my enemies have now been injured. So those were the dredge. I see. Okay, that's what they look like. No wonder they seem so menacing. You weren't prepared to fight dredge and go down swinging. Luckily, the others hear the banner and are able to pile on the dredge before they can do any more harm. You soon recover. Luden! You trying to get yourself killed, Luden? What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break the armor first! Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Well, it doesn't look like you were showing any sign of of remorse there. I guess the facial animation's a little bit static, but I guess voice acting would do the trick, so I'll do my part here. Hakoon goes to where Falkner lies face down. The future Valkyne lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. What? I just promoted Falkner. What? No! Already! This is it! This entire campaign is gonna hurt my pleasantly plump posterior. And I'm not even 2 hours into this game because of all the disconnections. Oh. I didn't know he was already gonna die. Bloody hell. Well, at least he won't be accidentally injuring anyone with his Tempest Strike anytime soon. Luden! Hopefully that didn't peak too much there. Wagner's dead. Chapter 2. Cut with keen-edged sword. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. Who's that now? Is that Luden? Oh, so now we're in an entirely different campaign. Shh, stay close. I think he saw us. Is that Luden or is that someone else? They look almost the same. Let's see. Deployment happens before battle. Check your units. Okay, so it isn't. Okay, so these are completely different characters. Okay. I remember when reading about the description of this game that would be 2 separate walkthroughs where they initially conjoin as one. Ah, got it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Make prey. Does armor break damage. All allies within range attack the mark target. Ooh, excuse me. Got it. Got it. So that would probably light step. That must be his path skill. Move through allies. And now let's see. Puncture. Bonus strength dam when stationary. Thread the needle. Hits all units between the archer and the target. Doing bonus arrow armor break damage. Ah. Good pinpoint accuracy there. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. So let's see. Maybe we'll move up here. And okay, let's go ahead and mark the prey. Let's see. Oh. Okay, so it looks like I can't. Oh, I guess I can't really go that far quite yet. Okay. Let's end the turn right here. Alright, so here we go. Up. Okay, so let's go ahead and move a little bit closer. Let's go ahead and thread the needle here. Alright, there we go. Alright. I should probably go ahead and mark the prey here. Oh, I really can't at the moment. Okay. So, let's see. Let's, maybe get a little bit of distance here. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. I'm not thinking about this. Oh, okay. Alright then. Okay, let's move back here. And now we'll do this attack again. Okay. You better get over here, good old sport. Alright, let's see. Can I... Let's get the willpower here. What? Why you are still aiming for her, you nincompoop? Okay. Looks like I don't really have a lot of... Okay, let's move over here. Can I still... Nope, I still can't. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and end my turn here. Oh, come on! Stop aiming for me, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and... Okay, let's move. Up close and personal. Let's go ahead and mark my prey. Bloody hell, stop! Stop it! Why must you always go for the woman? You think the woman is all tired? And you think the woman is all frail and weak? Okay, we need a... Alright. Okay, there we go. Now you got it for me. Okay. Nope, we did... Okay. Oop, okay. Here we go. Let's see. Move over here. And continue this again here. There we go. That's all the armor. Alright. Let's see. Maybe I'll need to... Let's retreat a little bit here. Alright, there we go. There we go. Good to get some distance. I did the right thing. Excellent. Nice. Good job. Good job. I was worried that my female friend would have fallen. Alright. +3 renown. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Was that a threat? I hope I'm not ruining the immersion with that kind of voice for a female. Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was... Let me see. Are you hurt?
No, I'll be fine.
When the dredge attacked your cart and the ox bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You could see more dark figures moving through trees when you glanced that direction.
All that food. That's the last we're going to get before winter. Do we? What do we do?
Don't run. Let me think. Let's see. We should probably try to get more supplies, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe grab as much as we can before more arrive. Let's try the middle route. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear.
I can see them. In the trees. Are you sure about this?
No. We have to try. Be quick. Alet calms the ox while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. Okay, that's good. That's good. Whew! That's a sign of relief. Yay! Plus 15 supplies. Alright, let's see here. Supplies represent food and other goods used to kill everyone keep, not kill! Bloody hell. Alive on the road. When supplies are gone, people will start to die of starvation. The more people are in the caravan, the faster supplies will diminish. You can see how many days of supplies you have left on the travel distance. Yep, kind of like what I saw there. Okay, there's their little caravan. Morale declined, so that's normal morale, okay. I'm glad we were able to get the supplies, though. That is for sure. Okay. Well, back in this town, then. Oh, who else is with us? Or is that us? That must be us right there.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes.
Oh, that must be the accent.
What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alet grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Well, I did a pretty bad job at his voice then. Ooh, nice little cottage home you got here. I think. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Are we stopping? Are we keeping on? Okay, there we go, there we go. Ivor! The enormous vowel in question towers over the men in the trading field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Handmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow.
Dredge! Everywhere!
Dredge! How did they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the throat. The throat? Ford, you nincompoop! Ugh. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it! They'll be here soon if they're not already. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running toward the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in this group of fighters. Egil, take a left to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Elite!
No! Wait! I want to help.
Well, let's see here. She does do some good damage in the distance by breaking the armor. You know what? Yeah, let them fight. Why not invite some ghosts to join us too? You're asking for dead kids. I won't let anything happen to her. They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now? Eager, keep your shield up. We just hold them up until everyone's inside, then we figure out what to do next. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Alright, here we go. Oh. I guess we go to the houses then, I think. Anything else around here? Jeez, this is so gorgeous. Really like how they compose this entire environment. Ooh! I guess that's where they are right there. There's the dredge. Okie dokie then. To the houses then. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up? You ask. Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Okay. Units move in the order you place them, from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, putting archers after melee units so that they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, that's, there we go. Let's go with that then. Hopefully, or maybe, kind of like this. Let's go with this roundup. And what's this? Lovingly made by a hunter's wife to keep her daughter safe from harm. Plus 1 to arm, plus armor, plus 1 to strength, and plus 1 to willpower. There we go. Might as well put that on in the meantime. Alright, what's this now? Let's go ahead and ready for battle. Here we go. Alright, ready then. Alright, let's see. Maybe I should have placed you in a different perspective. Let's go over here. Let's see. I don't think I'm... Nope, I'm not in range, so we can't do that. Let's just end my turn here. Alright, let's go over here. Alright. Okay, we can't do that yet. I remember that we have to... Okay, we're not in distance there, so we'll end the turn right here. Alright. Let's go over here. And what's this? Stone wall. Yep, let's go ahead and do that then. Alright, let's, Let's see. I feel like I'm really bad at strategizing right now at the moment. I'm not sure how to go about this grid. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, now let's get up and close and personal with these gents. Alright, so let's see. Let's move maybe a little bit over here. Go ahead and break the shield there. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's attack. Go for the... There we go. Alright, so let's... I wonder what would happen if I... Alright, let's try it though. Come on, don't hurt him. Up! Oh, yep, I knew it. I knew it. That was dumb of me. Alright. So let's see. We don't have... Okay. Uh-oh. Better get you back here. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see here. We'll go ahead and use Stonewall here in case we get the attack. Alright. So let's see. Maybe if I... Okay, let's go down here. And then... Oh, bloody hell. Ah! I thought we could go this way too. Ah! I'm like... horrible at this! Okay. Alright, let's end my turn here then. Alright. How are we doing on this front? Let's... Okay, let's do a battering ram at you and push you back. There we go. Oh, swell then. Swell. Okay. Got it. Well, I am, I don't know. Let's, what would be the best place to move? I feel like I need to get out of this giant site. Let's go over here. Nope, let's not mark play. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oop. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Yep, let's move over here. And... attack you. Get chipped down at the... There we go. Okay. So let's see now. Maybe this will work. Okay. Ah, I'm too far away. Bloody hell. Why? I am just horrible at this strategizing right now. Whoa, jeez. Alright. Alright, here we go then. Here we go. So let's see. Let's maybe go ahead. Oh, hold on. Let's move over here. And maybe use battering ram against you. Oh, great. Oh, that's no good. Oh, jeez, that's not good at all. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. Okay. Okay. Use this just in case. Oh, no. Damn it. I'm just getting screwed all over. Oh, what is going on? It's just the kids now. It's just the kids. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Wait, no, 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 no. Maybe move one back. There we go. Okay. We are dead. Okay, we resisted. That's good. Okay. So let's see. Okay, now we can attack it full on here. There we go. That's one down. Okay. Okay, maybe we need to move back. And, well, shoot. Ah! Okay, let's end my turn here. Okay. So let's approach from over here. Let's go ahead and use Stonewall. There we go. Okay. Now let's approach... Yeah, over here. Ah! Why am I so... I should have moved closer! I am going under the pressure here. Alright. It's like I'm not helping at all. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I am royally screwed here. Okay, he's closer now. So. Okay, so let's see. No, let's see here. Do I want to rest? No, let's not rest yet. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's move over here. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's move over here then, in this case. Oh. Okay. Not enough willpower. Shoot. Okay. That's end my turn then. Jeez. Okay. Let's go over here. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Move over here. Oh, God, no. Okay. All right. Oh, sweet bloody drive. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Guess we're gonna have to move over here. That's, okay. Okay, we got, we don't really have a lot to move around now, it looks like. Shoot. Shoot. Run! Run, you fool! Okay. Oh, geez. Not enough willpower. Okay. Oh, jeez. We are dead. We are dead. Okay. I can't run any further. This is a massacre. There's no way I can win this. I'm trapped. Oh, did I trap myself? I trapped myself! That's how incompetent I am in this game! Ah! Well, this is a fine and dandy end to my suffering, I guess. Alright, Yep. Alright, here we go, here we go. Why won't it, Can I attack at all? What the heck? Come on. Oh, wait. Ow. Well, okay then. Well, that was... Yep. Yep. All of us have been injured. This is a great playthrough. God. I need to get a lot better at this. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty of battle if it leaves you frustrated or you find yourself needing a tougher challenge. Use the options menu to change difficulty. Don't worry, you can change the difficulty anytime and has no effect on the story or the choices you make. But I kind of like a challenge. At least it doesn't mean just a game over, I suppose. Your body aches from the thrashing, but you're left breathing. When you glance up, you see a dredge looming over the let, weapon raised. Your heart nearly stops. Suddenly, Egil is between the dredge and the let, his shield above him. The black stone maze falls. Egil's shield crumbles. And so does the boy beneath it. A moment later, Egil is there, his sword run through the neck of the dredge. Oh, he's dead! Another dead one!
Dead,
said Egil. I'm looking over Egil's shattered skull as you reach the great hall. Alette gasps, hands over her mouth.
I'm going to make sure nobody else is still out here,
says Iver.
See if you can find anyone and then meet me at the Great Hall.
Oh, jeez. Oh, bloody hell. That does... Well, we're down one person then. Alright, let's see here. What did these do? Whether the earrings contain some subtle magic or not, those who believe tend to have a little more agile than before. 10% dog strength. Okay. Ring of the Wolf. A ring engraved to Catherine of Fassbrunn. A gifted healer, she can preserve life in all but the most grievously wounded. Okay. Padded undercoat. Heavy when coat soaked with blood and sweat. But a little bit of padding can make the difference between life and death. Powder crushed from unusual rocks the Nordfelling wastes are often used to paint shields, adding to their strength. Okay, let's see. Sure, let's do that. We got one of those. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's probably as good as we can get. And... there. Hopefully I'm making the right choices here. Here we go.
You find anyone? A few. Sent them inside. Gods, this is bad.
About Gil.
It was my fault. He was a good fighter. For his age. No family. I thought. I've forgotten what it's like facing Dredge. I'm out of practice, Rook.
Look, as long as I've known you, you've always warmed your way out of talking about Dredge. This would be the time to start talking.
I can tell they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them.
How did anyone survive? I feel like I'm changing vocals for each one. How did anyone survive the Great Walls?
Ask Amenders. I wasn't there.
But I know you fought your fair share.
Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime.
That's what you're going to save us now.
Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside.
Alright. Guess we can check out the heroes then. Okay. Alright, so let's see. I'll give this to you. And maybe... I guess we can't use that yet. Can I Well, let's see here. I guess we can't really... So we can't really... Let's see. Oh, he can't wear any of those, I see. Okay. Okay, good to know. That's why it wasn't connected and all. That's why it wasn't. Okay. Looks like we will have to... Oh, wait. Let's change the order of the fighters now. So maybe let Rook and Ivor in this case. Okay. Here we go. Now let's go to the Great Hall and see what happens. Look! Thank the gods you made it! The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I mean, what in the depths is going on? Dregs milling around ransacking houses? The chieftain's wife finds you, pushing through the crowd. Ooh. Hello, Oddleaf. You are looking quite nice. Hoo-hoo. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd had left by now. They are already outside the doors. Not so easily done. Rook? Let's maybe trust Ivor, because at the time that we actually failed in that battle, we might want to retreat if we can. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagine us fighting back and saving the town, but... Nonsense. Ivor's right, of course. Oh, Iver! Is it Iver? I'm kind of remembering Iver, is it? Because Bon Iver. It's Iver, isn't it? Ah! Bloody hell, if that's the case. I've been mispronouncing this name wrong the entire time. Ah! 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 Bloody hell, what else is new? What else is new nowadays? Ivel's right, of course. We just can't wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? I feel like I'm butchering this accent right now. Where did we go? If the Regs are coming down from the north. Frostvale, to the west, is close and has walls. I tend to be freer, stronger in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let us create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostvale. That sounds like suicide. Let's do what the chieftain says. Nah, we gotta... I feel like we need to really distract him in some way or shape or form. What did we set them? Yeah, let's help with the distraction. The chieftain thinks for a long moment. I didn't ask for advice just to ignore this. Promise you're not throwing any of your lives on this. That wasn't part of our plan. Iver? Nope. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you're no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. Make your move, Iver. We'll leave when you're clear. Yeah, but we're injured still, aren't we? We're gonna have a huge detriment to all of this. Alette finds you before you have a chance to find her. I know what you're doing. That's like a horrible accent right there. You have to let me come with you. You'll leave me. Please, I'll be good. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Alright. I promise, she says. Iver soon finds you both. Let's go. Remember, we're not trying to fight them all. We're just getting their attention. You step into the town courtyard, where you can already see dregs in every direction. Iver starts banging his shield and swearing at them. We kill a few! He shouts. And the rest! will follow. You steel yourself for a tough fight. As you are injured, by the way. Okay, here we go then. There we... Can we... No? Can we not equip that? What about this? No? Okay. I guess we can equip that. Okay, let's see. I should have got more of these then in that case. Yeah, let's maybe go like that. Oh, they're not gonna do very good in battle if they are just injured. Oddleaf will have to carry the team, it looks like. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Okay, let's take a look around. Is it only 2? Okay. Indeed, okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's move over here. Alright, and move this over here. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good, that's not good. Okay, let's see here. Nope, we can't mark the prey. Oh, jeez. Bloody hell. Okay, okay. Maybe if we go this way. Alright, hold on, hold on. Can we not do this? Oh, we can... Nah, we're out of the range. Okay, so let's see. Are we out of range here too? Ah, bloody hell. Okay. Gotta remember that next time. Ah, bloody hell already? Ah. Alright, here we go. This is getting to be tough. Alright. I need to back away a little bit. No, we don't want to mark prey. Alright. So we'll have to close in a little bit here. Okay. Jeez! That took up a lot of armor. Okay. I have to move over here then. Okay. Wait, wait, wait. Are we not able to attack? Oh, yep, we are. Alright, so let's see. Over here. And gotta continue breaking the shield. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see here. Alright. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. I feel like a complete amateur with this game. Okay. Maybe back away a little bit. Maybe try this again. Okay. get rid of this last... Oh, wait. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's see. Try this one. Okay. Now we're getting down and dirty here. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's go over here. And we'll do here. We'll keep stunning them. Okay. Go over here then. Keep it up. Keep it up. Ah, shoot. Oh, no. Last one standing. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. One more attack. Uh-oh. Back attack. Back attack. Okay. Let's attempt to... Let's go ahead and... move on the corpse. And just rest a little bit. I don't know if that was the best action. Okay. Okay, so... Gonna have to... Okay, keep it up here. Keep it up. Okay, so let's see. Guess we really have no choice. We just keep it up here. Ah, damn it! Oh, bloody hell. Okay, at least we... Jeez, we are... I am just not doing good at this game at all. But I'm still intrigued by playing it. I want to get better. Alright, let's see what happens next. Okay, morale improved. There were too many of them. You fall onto your knees and soon feel someone carrying you, followed by a maddening din. Then nothing. When you wake, you find yourself amongst a tattered and glass-eyed handful of survivors. A group has gathered at the rear of the caravan. Odd Leaf rocks beside the covered figure in the open wagon. "Oh, the fool," she says through clenched teeth. "I should have stayed with him." Oh, the chieftain died. Her husband! No! So many people die because of my incompetence! This hits hard. This hits hard! The chieftain's death hits you like a blow to the gut. You continue on to Frostvale in silence. Alette's hand firmly in your own. Ooh. Bloody hell, I am just not making much progress at all. Pausing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They've spaced out so far you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. "We've got to pull them together," said Eva. "It'll be dangerous to stop until at least the Godstone. The path should be just ahead." Okay. Okay, let's, what would be a good thing to go about this? Keep a steady pace, and then they want to be able to catch up. Maybe rally the caravan with the speech? You make your way to the rear and host a small child upon your shoulders. Fight for every step! Remember those who didn't make it and push onwards! The clansmen see your effort and follow suit, pushing themselves harder. Okay, nice. Good. I'm glad I was able to, do a captivating speech there. Morale declined, it looks like. Ooh, that's a lot of people at the... Ooh, that's cool right there. Very nice. I kind of feel like this game is, with the way that I kind of have it positioned, it's not really showcasing its true beauty. That is for sure.
Far enough for today, I think.
After a day of misery, men and women dropped their meager possessions beneath the godstone of Hiregfaldr. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge.
Chieftain did what I suggested, and look what he got for it.
Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together.
That's you, Rook.
Well, let's see. I did just recently give a speech to give the rally up, so I guess I have a... What do we do if we run into more dredge?
You mean when? I'll be honest with you. These men can't take on dredge by themselves. I expect we'll lose 2 for every slag we take down.
So we run?
Only if you want to lose women and children. We're gonna have to fight. And there are going to be deaths.
Gods be damned. Why is this happening?
Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings.
You do care. I can tell.
Men are a plague on the world, worse than any dredge as far as I can tell.
Just like this are why we get along so well, Eva. Because I'm a man. You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck to an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over a lawn, low hills covered in pine. The godstone looms overhead, the massive eyes of Hiregfaldr looking at the same direction as you. Let's inspect it. The Weatherstone doesn't see many visitors. Not much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through, they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are death. Hiregfaldr was the god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both man and wolf. He was always depicted in effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about his woods being full of dredge now. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you. Oh god, that sounds like a horrible goblin creature, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama. Oh, that sounds like a demonic Elmo now that I think about it. Ah! Before running back to her tent. Back of your tent, your Rose Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams. Eventually, the camp is broken down and it's time to move on to Frostveld. It feels like an end more than a start. Okay, we got an item. Let's keep on going, Let's see where we go from here. Keep on trucking here. Yep. We got 5 days worth of supplies. We might be screwed. I have no bloody idea. The caravan halts when a group of men appear on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join you, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. And the heavy fear of strangers raises mutters from the cavern. Let's see now. At first... Let's ask what you're doing out here alone. We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village, says the man. When we returned, he looks away, unable to face. Something seems up with that. If he wasn't able to finish that sentence. When we returned, it's like the dredge must have already taken care of what they had. I'm gonna have to turn them away. You shake your head, suspicious.
Remove danger as slow as it is. More people only make things worse. Perhaps we'll see you again.
I keep switching voices! It's supposed to be like this. We move dangerously slow as it is. More people will only make things worse. Perhaps we'll see you again in Frostware. The hunters look disappointed but collect their thoughts and step aside. Soon it's clear that they're not following, and you breathe a little easier. Okay. There we go then. Hopefully I don't regret that decision. During the rest, one of the men gets too drunk and end up splashing meat into a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and a broken bone later, the instigator, Rachvanis Falter, is tossed on the ground at your feet, angry clansman looking for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mutters. Coerce a public apology from him. Tie him up until he dries out, laugh off the scuffle, and encourage the others to let the issue drop. Well, they seem kind of peeved at this whole situation. So, honestly, I'm not sure if this is something that I should just let others drop. Let's coerce a public apology. Grabbing Raptor's neck, you force him to look at the crowd. Apologize for this, miss, you demand. The man babbles until you squeeze harder. Sorry, he yells repeatedly, even after you let him go. Folks shake their heads, but leave the man alone. Oh, really? Ah, damn it. That didn't do the trick. I should have just tied him up or something. Bloody hell. Ah, I'm not a good leader. I thought doing that would appease them all. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostware, with beds and fresh supplies. The locals here are shocked by the news you bring and discuss it amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Okay. Alright, let's go. We probably need to rest. Yeah, we'll definitely need to rest if anything else. Let's see. Can I? No? 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 Okay, let's see here. We can't promote any of these, I don't think. Nope, not yet. Not yet, it looks like. Okay, let's see. Guess we can try to look at the marketplace. We don't have a lot of renown. Strapping some strips of metal to your wrist may give you a heavier swing if you can hit your target. A ceremonial dagger commonly carried in a hidden place on the body, giving enemies second thoughts about getting too close. A heavy pono adds a little weight to your weapon if you want some extra heft to your swing. We could probably go with that, and then... Oh, we can't get any more supplies, okay. Okay. Let's see. We should probably rest. Okay, morale improved a bit. That's good. Now let's see how everyone's doing. We might need one more day, but do we have enough supplies for it? I don't think we do. Yeah, we might just have to... Let's see. Maybe look at the map. Let's look at the map here and see what we got for our selection. So we need to go where now? Strigholm. Let's see. I forget where we need to... Strand? I'm not entirely sure where we need to bark off in. Once sitting upon the bank of a wide lake, when the Nordfelling turned into a waste, the city of Frostfell became a tattered bastion blasted by the freezing winds that roll throughout the valley. Those who live here still are not known for their hospitality. Well, that's lovely then. The Setterland. They have such high hopes for Setterland. The new kingdom of man and vow, they called it. Rounded up anyone who yearned for a land of their own. Whole clans and families took the caravans and banners to the untamed frontier. Then the Nordfelding lake disappeared. The trees withered beneath Arctic winds. and the crops would not grow. The descendants of Sten, unable to cultivate good yields or find much fish in the frozen murk of Ba Harbor, nevertheless scratched out a living from the beasts of the forest, where they erected a stone, the Hired Valdren, patron of hunters. The Ba Harbor, the point at which mankind summarily stopped trying to settle to the east, was the tip of Ba Harbor, where the river was considered fit to wash in, but only if you really had to. The mess of ice and rocky crags discouraged anyone interested in sailing longships casually down the coast. Okay, let's find out about one more place. Bitra, originally named Brota, meaning split. Bitra came about due to a dispute of the rightful chieftain of Skogre. The local rumor is that the founders of Bitra expected more people to side with them, and had been bitter about the divide ever since. The nickname Bitra seems to have stuck to their dismay. Okay, let's go off from there then. Yeah, we really don't... I don't think we would have enough supplies. I mean, we can go to the market again if we can. Nope. Damn. Blast. Okay. Alright, let's go to the heroes then. Let's see. Look at the heroes then. You can't use any of these? What? And you can't use anything either. What the bloody hell is going on? Why can't I use any of these? I feel like I'm wasting money just on items that I thought was gonna help us. But no, it doesn't help at all. It only stifles. That's it. I'm only wasting renown only on supplies from here on out. Let's just hope that everything works out from here. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach.
My name is Hogan, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogan. Many from the village wish to join you in Frostmere.
A third man, exuding rage, charges up to the group. Shut your mouth, Hogan! He screams. Oh, is this a battle? What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whoever... Why do I always seem like I'm changing my voices? Ah!
True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people of Skodir.
I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs have appeared, all furrowed brows and nervous stares. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned? Nobody leaves! Let's see, there won't be anything to tend once the dregs arrive. Dregs my ass! I don't know what the scam is this time, Hogan, but you've got two choices. Get back to work or I'm finally putting you to the ground.
Mogan, what did you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me.
Mogan draws his axe slowly, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers are significantly outnumbered.
I think I make a poor farmer.
Let's see. Well, this is a little tough a predicament. Settle this yourselves, don't get involved. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Either let's make this a fair fight. I'm not gonna get involved in this. You step back as one of the thugs lurches forward and is caught in the ribs of Hogan's axe. The air soon rings with the sounds of screams and axe heads against shields. 4 men lie dead on the ground before the others run. You hurt Mogan? No, we should have done that years ago. Nah, can't go around killing for no good reason. This was a good reason. Well, there we go. I let people die. The brothers head back into the village and soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. Hogan introduces you to his young son and wife, all grins, unconcerned about the fact that you never agreed to let them come. You don't bother arguing. Before line, you set out again. Oh. Oh, jeez. We're out. Alert marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for a rest, Oddleaf approaches you both. Alright, here we go. Alert, I have something for you. Oddleaf, or Oddleaf, I'm not sure how to pronounce anyone's name! Has gathered up the small arm banner from the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes to her Alert. What's this about? I was helping you sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skolgir. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you can comment, she departs.
Dad? Are you the chieftain now?
Oh, that's the father. Okay, I was wondering what the relationship was. Guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh.
Then that means...
You're both quiet for a moment, while Alette unfurls the banner. What kind of accent did I give Alette? It wasn't like,
Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew, or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know! This is why I am not the greatest voice actor, because I can't keep everyone's voice intact. There's so many people that I need to voice. Ah! She speaks pretty highly of you.
Can we reach the part about Mom?
You nod. On the banner has been sewn the story of the families who have lived in Skoldir throughout the years, just as is done on every banner in every town.
I wish she was here, but I'm kinda glad she isn't.
The sector of banner above your family is short, but the lead has been sewn in colorful designs. Why do you say that?
So she doesn't have to deal with all of this. The ledge, leaving home, and... Why didn't you stop those men from killing each other in the village? I mean, if it's okay to ask.
Well, honestly, it wasn't my decision to make. I didn't want blood on my hands. It was the best of some bad options.
Deciding what happens to other people. I'm glad I'm not you. I wouldn't know what to do.
It's not exactly my calling either.
Yeah, I know. Dad, I think you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you, my sweet Alette. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Even though I feel like I'm making everyone injured in every battle we've been facing so far, except for the very beginning. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together, sewing new verses into the banner. For better or worse, the story of Strongrear is your burden now. Okay. Well, in this case, I wonder. Options. I think in this case, this feels like a huge whirlwind of just utter failure at the value with this game, but I'm honestly wanting to play some more if I'm being completely honest. So, I think this is where I'm just gonna end the game for tonight. To call it off just here and there, and I'll be playing more of this starting next week, and hopefully I'll have better success. So in the meantime, I don't know. Let's see, do we have enough people to raid anyone? Not entirely positive on that front. Let's see, who would be... Well, if we can't raid anyone, we can most certainly host them. Most certainly. So let's see. We got Pexi. We got Austin. We got... You know what, let's go ahead and do Pexi. Looks like, let's see. It's the 1-year anniversary. Nice. Let's go ahead and host them in the meantime. They just started about 24 minutes ago, so let's go ahead and do that in the meantime. Oh, looks like she'll be back shortly here. Okay, so I think with that in mind, let's see. Are you... Oh, you're most welcome. Well, if anyone is interested in this occasion, let's say that you like what you're seeing from the game, but you want to try it out for yourself, let's just say. and you want to support me, you don't have to, but there is an option if you want to buy this game, as well as if you want to support me. Nexus.gg/uglymuffintop may be the best place for you. Right now I have this as my promoted game over at my channel. If you do decide to buy the game and try it out for yourself, I get a small earning of the profits. No worries if you decide not to though, because that channel does help to promote each content creator by showcasing any games. They have a good amount of indie games that they have on the selection, and if you're a content creator yourself, you can register an account right now, I believe, and select up to 10 games to highlight. I've been trying to focus more on the games that I have been currently streaming at this moment. So, for example, Lovecraft's Untold Stories is one of the titles selected, and not only the Banner Saga, but Banner Saga 2 and 3 are also viable options. And there's a few others that I have played before, such as Blasphemous, up in there, if you did want to buy that too. No worries if you decide not to. And again, if you feel like you don't follow any of my social accounts, and you want to do so, especially to keep up to date with what my Twitch schedule is like, you are most certainly welcome to click on streamberlinks.com/cuddlymuffintop to see all of the social media accounts that I currently have at this moment. And finally, I am currently in the lookout for a mod for my channel. If you like my streams and want to help out with me in any way you can, if you're available for Tuesday through Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, feel free to drop me a DM either here or on my Twitter for further details. Ooh, if I can just properly speak. I normally have my Twitter DMs open for anyone to get in touch with me, so no worries in the meantime. So, let's see if they have returned. Let's take a peek. A ganger, so to speak. Well, let's find out. Oh, looks like they might be playing some Pexivers. Let's see. You know what? I think we'll just go ahead and attempt the raid over there then in the meantime. So, here is the raid message if you wanted to copy and paste that while we go into the raid at all. And if you have any emotes, if you're a subscriber of mine, feel free to put on some emotes onto there to spice it up a little bit. No worries if you decide not to there. So let's go ahead and raid. Now let's make sure that I am spelling this correctly. Oh, looks like she's in a Pichu outfit. Nice. So this is the... Oh, you know what? Before we raid, let's actually do this. Let's copy this message here. So, I'll do that for the raid message, and since it's the 1-year anniversary, let's instead, Happy Anniversary Pexi. Let's do that as part of our raid message then. And if you want to sprinkle it with the emotes, you most certainly can. So, let's go ahead and get the raid started. Let's hope that I'm typing this in correctly. There we go. So until then, hope all of you have an exquisite rest of your day. If you want to see what my schedule is like for next week, it's mainly going to stay the same, hopefully, except for one exception. Fridays being Miitopia demo and making some custom Miis. But you can find out more information on that at my Twitter account, twitter.com/cuddlymuffintop. Until then, hope all of you are taking care of yourselves, and farewell. Ta-ta for now! Happy anniversary, Pexi! Let's go ahead and raid.